There's a lot of resources out there for homeschool parents, more for the homeschool kids though. These courses and resources and books and journals are designed for you, homeschool mom. I'm Teresa. I've been a homeschool mom for a decade and a half or thereabouts, lost track of the number of years, but I have 4 kids that I've homeschooled, almost age 22, and my youngest is 14 and a half. And over the course of that time, I discovered that I need to take care of me. And I figured that out as I was writing the book, Homeschool Mama Self-Care, Nurturing the Nurturer, in my fruit orchard while the chickens were pecking at my red toenails. And I wrote that to me and to you, my co-journeyer in the homeschool journey. And since then, about 4 years ago, I published that, maybe 3 years, March 2020, you'd think I would remember. So it was actually published in March 2020. And since then, I've started a podcast, also known as the same name, Homeschool Mama Self-Care. And then I started writing journaling workbooks because I've learned over the course of my lifetime that self-awareness is huge as a parent. But as a homeschool parent, girlfriend, if you don't know this by now, and I think you do, the hardest part of homeschooling isn't figuring out the curriculum. It's not even figuring out math or any subject you weren't interested in before you homeschooled. No, those are the things that are interesting and simple. Comparably, the hardest thing in homeschooling for me has been dealing with me, my reactions, my triggers, my experience of things, dealing with my big emotions, all of those things. So I wrote the book, Homeschool Mama Self-Care, Nurturing the Nurturer, and it touches on all discussions on big emotions, self-compassion, boundaries, dealing with overwhelm, anger, you name the emotion, it's probably in there. Also, I've created a collection of journaling workbooks that touch on all those subjects too. And since then, I'm writing courses on each of those. So it's a self-coaching course that you can use in your morning routine. And if you'd like to join a group coaching session, you can join me on any of those topics, and one-on-one sessions, which I find are usually the most valuable, that dig the deepest. If you're looking for a homeschool mom to walk alongside you to help you in your homeschool journey, I would be honored. You can find a button somewhere along this page that will say schedule a time with Teresa. Or you can check out all the free resources, check out the podcast, and any of the resources available here should make things a little bit smoother for you, or at least I hope it does. If there's a resource you think I've missed, I would love to hear that too. I'm looking forward to connecting with you.